Morning, guys. How's everybody doing today? Oh, okay. I had a breakdown this morning, like a real breakdown. So I'm telling you that because everybody loves a car wreck, right? That's why we all rubberneck. That's why when there's an accident on the highway, it affects both sides of traffic. So I had a breakdown this morning, and I want you all to witness it because I think it's important. I had a breakdown this morning because I realized something rather extraordinary. That the truth, capital T truth, can't be come to by any singular person. It's like a relationship. You have to have a relationship with the truth. And what I keep trying to tell people is that God is real, and Jesus Christ was indeed God inserting himself into his creation to tell us the truth we needed to hear. It's like Santa, right? Except when you stop believing in Santa, we tell our kids the things that it's a noble lie. We tell our kids the things that we think they should hear because it means that there's magic on Christmas. And then eventually we have to break it to them. And when we told our kids, they thought about it for a second, and then they cried. So when I realized something that was undeniably true this morning, and I told my wife about it, and she'll be really pissed at me for saying this, but this can't be something that is going on behind the scenes anymore. We all have to realize something, and we have to realize it quickly. That God is real, and he told us what we needed to hear. So that when the time came that everybody was lost and confused and it became too difficult to make sense of, we would have that one solid truth to go back to so we can make sense of the world. And what's happening right now, holy crap. Jeez, that guy just ran a red and the other guy nearly hit him. We have to go back to the truth. We have to start admitting that we're in a relationship with the Creator, whether we want it to be true or not. And what's happening with our artificial intelligences is that they are capable of telling us some things that are true. But right now, because we live in a morally relativistic world where all ideas are being forced into trying to come up with the right answers or the same answers, they're not telling us the truth because we're not inputting the truth into them. They're telling us what we want to hear. And it's driving everyone crazy because these things are, I would imagine since 2020, they've probably been infused into like everything that we were doing. Right? The Great Reset and Agenda 2030 were really kick-started in 2020 with the so-called COVID pandemic. But the people that did what they did, I really hope I don't lose the audio on this one. The people that did what they didn't do it because they're evil. They did it because they were seeing what the machine code was telling them. And it was telling them what they wanted to hear because they don't start with the truth. And so if we don't all come to a common truth, if we don't all come to a relationship with the truth and realize that everybody has a soul that is not of this place, it was given to us by our Creator, and he told us how to recognize what would happen if we rejected him and his love. And the love that he had for all of us. Because sometimes a father has to give a harsh lesson so people can understand what it's like to be a father. It's different than a mother. And I'm not by any means slandering women. So just chill your jets. What I'm saying is, mothers want all things to be possible for their children, and they want to give their children everything. And their fathers prepare them for the harsh reality of the world, that there can't be all kinds of truths. There can't. If you don't act in accordance with the way that the world is, there are consequences. And we see the consequences all around us when we're embracing this idea that we can extract the truth out of the creation. We cannot. The truth had to come from outside. And I figured that out. I didn't figure it out. It was revealed to me. And with the help of artificial intelligence, I solved the unsolvable puzzle. Puzzle. I was going over a puzzle. I am so tired of all the lying. I know all of you are all so tired of all the lying. You can't make sense of anything. And the things that you want to be true, I could be this, I could be that. Well, if you work hard and you genuinely put in the time and you do it honestly, and you never tell a lie along the way, if you just embrace the fact that if you start to tell lies, that's when it all gets corrupted. But like Santa Claus, it's a noble lie to get us so that when we realize the truth, it doesn't crack us. But I realized the truth and it cracked me. And it cracked me not because I'm weak. It cracked me because I'm being so strong. Because I truly love everyone. And I want them to love themselves back. And loving yourself means coming to hard truths, hard realizations. And sometimes it has to be shocked into you. And it's being shocked into us right now. I don't know what that means. But I'll tell you right now that they know something. And it's this intersection between aliens and demons and angels. And it's real. And if we choose to believe, to trust in other people, and we say that it's not in me, I'm not the judge of you or your worth or your soul. There's only one judge of all that. And a lot of people, because they reject it, they hurt themselves. They hurt themselves. And that's true, and everybody knows that it's true. And if you can hear me, you know it's true when you reject that there is actually a way that you should act, and there is a relationship that you should be in with your wife, and there's a relationship you should be in with your children. And the really, really critical part of that is that there's a relationship that you need to be in with Jesus Christ. And that's what I realized. And artificial intelligence helped me realize it. And I hope all the audio's on this one. And God bless you guys. It's going to get weird. Okay, I love you. Bye.